All right, so today is lower body focus. There's going to be 3 parts. The first part, you're going to be using a set of dumbbells, and then 1 maybe heavier dumbbell. And then part 2, we're going to be working with bands. And then part 3, we're going to be working with kettlebells. So if you have a band, kettlebell, dumbbell, grab those now. And then in between each round, we have a 400-meter run. So if you have that distance mapped out, or maybe you just want to do 2 minutes mountain climbers, jump rope or something like that. You're going to go through each round, or the first 2 rounds of the kettlebell and the dumbbell are going to be 6-minute AMRAP. The repetitions are 10. And whatever, like if you're doing left side for 10, you're also going to go and you're going to do the right side for 10. So the first one that we have with the dumbbells are 10 goblet pulse squats. So you're holding the dumbbell up, your feet are in that nice squat position, shoulder or hip width apart. You come down to that squat and you are going to pulse for 10, okay? Then from there, you're going to drop to the floor and you're going to do 10 hip bridges. When you come to the top, right, so you're gonna press up, squeezing your glutes. I want you to lift your toes, put your toes back down, and then lower. So you're gonna come up, squeeze your glutes, press up onto your toes, toes back down, and then lower. And that is for 10. Then you're gonna come up for sumo hinge squat. You're gonna turn your feet out into the sumo position. You're gonna relax your arms, holding the dumbbell just down in front of you. You're going to hinge your hips, and you're going to lean forward, you're going to squat down, you're going to come up, and then reset yourself. So from this side, it's here, you're hinging at your hips almost, you're coming down, you're squatting, and then you're coming up for 10. And then the next 2 movements, you're gonna do 10 on your left side, 10 on your right side. You reverse lunge with a knee lift, and you're gonna rise up onto your tippy toe on the one side. So you do 10 on one side, you're gonna lunge back, you're gonna come up, you're gonna lift that foot. Once you have balance and you're not wobbling anywhere, you're going to come up onto your tippy toe, and you're gonna come back down, and then right back into that lunge. Up, lift, back down, and then lunge again, okay? You'll do 10 of those on each side. And that's it for the dumbbell movements, but you are going to cycle through for the 10 minutes. Now, next round, when you come back from your 400 meters, you are going to put the band around your ankles, and you have step outs. So everything here is going to be 30 seconds right side, 30 seconds left side. So you're gonna extend your feet until you feel that band engage, you feel your hip extensors ready to go. Slight bend, you don't have to be in a full squat. Hands anywhere but here, okay? So I kind of like just like to have my hands either up or like dangled or like somewhere balanced. And what you're gonna do for 30 seconds, you're stepping out, in. So it's wider, wide, wider, wide. And the leg that's doing the work is the leg that's not moving. Then you'll do the same thing on the other side. So you're wide to wider, wide, wider, wide for 30 seconds. Then you'll have kickbacks, straight legs. You're gonna come back and you're gonna kick that leg back and bring it down. You're pulsing it, okay? And then you'll switch and you'll do the other side. Try not to bend all the way forward, throwing your body weight forward, really trying to control your core and focus on using your glutes. Then you're gonna do lying leg lifts. So you're gonna come all the way down to the floor. Leg is up and you're lifting from here. So it's wide and wider again. And then you'll roll over onto your back. You can see, same thing. Pulsing it. Making sure that you're not like in a V or like a crunch position. Really make sure that your legs or your body is completely extended out. And then from the laying position, you will come up, put the bands underneath your sneakers. Then for 30 seconds, you're gonna kick out and in. Just out and in, straight out, your foot is flexed. You never bring the knee all the way in, it's just a little bit. So remember the whole wide, wider thing? Same thing, it's like out, more out, all right? And pushing it out. Then, 400 meters, or whatever it is that you're doing, for your cardio part. All right, last section is another 6-minute AMRAP, and this time you're working with your kettlebell. So the first one, or the first 2 rather, are left side, right side. So you have your staggered squat lift, and then you'll have your snatch stops. So the staggered squat lift, you're gonna do every other, or not every other, you're gonna do opposites. So one foot is in front of the other foot, maybe about like 6 inches or so. You have that dumbbell or the kettlebell and you're going to squat, and you're gonna come up, straightening both of your legs. So you're not lunging, you're squatting. So if you look, my back foot and my front foot are both staying on the floor. Nothing is lifting, okay? So we'll do 10, and then you'll just switch, and you'll do 10 again. Forcing those hip flexors down, that butt back, and control. Try not to put any of that pressure or that weight on your back. And the next movement with your snatch stops, you stay low in that squat. Again, try to avoid putting your hand here like you're in a football stance. Instead, you put your hand behind your back, but you're snatching it up and you're holding it here. Down, up. What you're not doing is like curling it up, right? So use that momentum, down and up. You stay low, burn out your quads. After 10, you switch and you'll do the other side. And then your final movement in this round are kettlebell swings, okay? You do 10. So nice flow, hips back, butt back, dig your heels in, eye level, your arms nice and relaxed, core is tight, and then you will run your final 400 meters, and you are done. Enjoy.